What up? What's up, guys? It's Bishop here with an update. It is April 12th, Tuesday evening, and I gotta be honest with you guys. Yesterday, it's been 3 weeks now in the ACL, MCL, PCL, meniscus recovery journey. Yesterday, I got some kind of unfortunate news. Unfortunate from my perspective, from my lens, but I have a wonderful boss, wonderful people, co-workers and friends and family who've been supportive through it, so they've kind of helped put it in a realistic terms for me. But I was expecting to go to the doctors, he'd be able to bend my knee. He was wanting to get to 90 degrees, and it wasn't bending at all yesterday. So he's making me wait 2 more weeks, and 2 more weeks without the brace. So what? Did he just throw the brace? I did. I threw you, brace. Anyway, the brace actually, so long story short, stiff into surgery will lead to stiff outside after surgery, is what the doctor said. Kind of like garbage in, garbage out. So because my knee's too stiff and because my knee won't bend, if I go into surgery, ACL surgery, then it's going to be stiff on my way out. So he's giving me 2 more weeks to try to bend it to 90 degrees. So I'm going to be going to physical therapy, really boosting up kind of the steps that I've been taking to try to bend it more. If it doesn't bend in 2 weeks on the 25th, then I need 2 surgeries. This is the discouraging part that I'm talking about. I'll need a surgery to manipulate my leg, i.e. to make it bend. 2 weeks later, around May 11th, I'll need the ACL surgery. So the prayer right now would be that in 2 weeks I'm able to bend my leg to 90 degrees, so I only need 1 surgery. There was a praise when I went to the doctor's office yesterday. He was, you know how they do, kind of like, rest your knee. Oh, this is going to be peaceful, relaxing. And then he's, jerking it around. He said it felt like the PCL was healing, so that's a huge praise. He's worried about the 2 tears in the meniscus now. So that's why he still doesn't want me to weight bear, maybe 20% at times, but for the most part, stay in bed, don't do, activities, but go without the brace. Keep the compression wrap on, but, well, I'm icing, obviously. You never want to put ice on skin. And you want to make sure you're icing underneath the knee. That's commonly forgotten. He said most of the time people put it around the knee. It needs to be underneath it as well. But then when I'm not icing, take the compression sleeve or sock off and really focus on trying to bend my knee. And so keep me in prayer for that. So the prayer would be that I bend my knee 90 degrees in 2 weeks to avoid 2 surgeries, but to only have 1. So during yesterday into today, kind of feeling discouraged because I know God has a plan, and I read the verses and I know them, but it's the disconnect sometimes. This song came on my radar. I've heard it hundreds of times before, but it just so happened to pop up on my computer while I was sitting earlier today, and it's Matt Mayer's "Lord, I Need You." I put it in the description. So it was just kind of like that, the confessing. I encourage you to listen to the song. Just that constant confessing, like, Lord, I need you. Oh, I need you. And that's kind of where I'm at, because it's a unique situation. I'm very fortunate that I'm very blessed with my job to be able to work from home and not have to take time off work. So there's been a lot of blessings, a lot of friends, a lot of family that have shown support in some amazing ways, helping move this, helping do that, bringing me gifts, like just amazing, amazing things. So to God be the glory for that. But sometimes, it's just kind of hard, just kind of hard internally processing it. Like, when you have expectations and hopes. Yesterday I was hoping, I walk in, he messed with my knee, boom, I'm into surgery, and then we're straight. But I got this EMS machine. I can't remember if I showed it on the other video. It has these little pads. You basically hook it up to this machine here, and then you hook the pads up to your muscles on your quads for about 10-minute sets. I do one every couple hours. They said just do it 2-3 times a day, but I'm trying to ramp it up more. But you place it on your quad, and it vibrates, it grabs a hold of your muscle, and then that way your muscles don't lose strength. So I'm still doing the same PT drills for the next 2 weeks, but I'm just no longer wearing the brace, so my leg will bend a little bit more. So just wanted to give you guys an update with that, and a verse that I read this week, and I pulled it up on my laptop. It is Psalm 39:7 says, "But now, Lord, what do I look for? My hope is in you." But now, Lord, what do I look for? My hope is in you. And so it's encouraging to me, just like that song in the description, that all I need is Jesus. All I need is Him. All I need is time with Him. Seeking His kingdom first, everything else will be given to me. So I need to focus on not worrying and being anxious. So love you guys. Thanks for watching. God bless.